Chusco, which means good afternoon in Purépecha. Purépecha is, for the ones who already saw the previous videos about Purépecha, Purépecha is one of the isolated languages in the world. That means that this language has no other language that is related to nowadays. I'm quite sure Purépecha had other languages in the past that was related with, and I'm quite sure it was family. I mean, but in this case, Purépecha is the one that has survived. I mean, many years till the present. I mean, up to now. And I would like to talk about some particular phonological situations because there are some features, some phonological features, since Purépecha has a different pronunciation regarding some particular consonants. So let's get started in order to give you some examples. All right, so we have, for instance, first of all, we have these two consonants that are normally pronounced as mb. For example, we write it like ampe, but we don't actually say ampe. We say ambe, ambe, which means ambe, ambe. All right? Then we have another example, such as, well, apparently it's ampakiti, but it's not ampakiti. We normally say ambakiti, ambakiti. And the stress goes on the second syllable. Ambak, well, on the third, on the second one, yeah, ambakiti, ambakiti, which means good, but speaking of quality. Okay. Then we have another consonant pair, which is NT, which is normally pronounced as ND, such as, I mean, apparently we call it anti, but we don't actually say anti. We say Andy, Andy, yes, which means why. Andy, Andy. We also have this word, which is pronounced Tindi, Tindi, which means a fly. I mean, the insect, yes? When you are having lunch or breakfast, you can run into, or you can, come across Tindi, yes? This is Tindi. Another pair is NK, which is pronounced NG, such as like this, antagony, 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 meaning to reach. We also have this word, which is not hingoni. The pronunciation is hingoni, hingoni, meaning with, the preposition with, hingoni, hingoni. Then we also have this combination, which is pronounced this way. For example, we have the word apparently in Chani, but it's not in Chani, is injani, injani, meaning to enter, injani, injani, or to come in, injani. Another example is the word which is pronounced injumiqua, 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 meaning mouth, injumiqua, injumiqua. Another example is the combination of these three consonants, which are pronounced NDZ. For example, this word, which means food, is pronounced Janziri, Janziri, Janziri. Another example is the word Zumzu, 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 which means hot. Sun Tzu, Sun Tzu. Okay? So, let's do some practice. We have, for instance, okay, let's just practice first of all the pronunciation for those words. And then we can just get to another exercise. So, ambe, ambe, ambakiti, ambakiti, andi, andi, tindi, tindi, antanguni, antanguni, hingoni, hingoni, injani, injani, penjumiqua, penjumiqua, tanziri, 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 Sun Tzu, Sun Tzu. Okay. All right, let's practice a little bit. So, for example, we have the word penjumiqua, penjumiqua, penjumiqua. Then we have penjumica means mouth, yes. Then we have kuranguni, kuranguni, which is to listen to. Kuranguni, kuranguni. There. Okay, and the previous one meant, was supposed to mean mouth. Then we have the word kurimbiti, kurimbiti, meaning all straight. Or straight, better said, but in the sense of giving directions. Straight, like you just go all straight. Kurimbiti, kurimbiti, kurimbiti. Then we have japonda, japonda, japonda. Antitani, antitani, ansitani, ansitani. Hingoniqua, hingoniqua, meaning then we have kupanda, 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 kupanda. Kenjeni, 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 kenjeni. Yamindu, yamindu, yamindu. Then we have anjitani, anjitan, anjitani, anjitani, anjitani. Right? So, once again, let's repeat. So, penjumiqua, penjumiqua, penjumiqua. Kuranguni, kuranguni, kuranguni. Kurimbiti, kurimbiti, kurimbiti. Japonda, japonda, japonda. Ansitani, ansitani, ansitani. Jingoniqua, jingoniqua, jingoniqua. Ah, by the way, that means sister, but of a sister. I mean, or sister's sister. So it's sister, but when you are talking about another woman, I mean, it's a sister, sisters. But it's a sister, but for women, better said. I'll talk about the family later. That's a very interesting topic in many Mesoamerican languages. Then we have Upanda, 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 Kenjeni, 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 Iamindu, 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 Angitani, Angitani, Angitani. All right. I'm gonna dictate a couple of words, and I need you to try to write them in the comments, just in case, just to check your spelling, okay? I'm gonna tell you the meanings anyway. For instance, we have the first word, which is Eyanguni, Eyanguni. This is number one, Eyanguni, Eyanguni, which means to keep someone posted or to let someone know. Better said, to let someone know, to inform somebody. Eyanguni, Eyanguni. Let's see how you type it. Another word, number two, is Ashandikwa, Ashandikwa, Ashandikwa. Number three is Anjikwarini, Anjikwarini, Anjikwarini. Number four is Simba. I'm sorry. Number three, Anjikwarini means to work. Anjikwarini. Number four is Simba, is Simba, is Simba, which is this thing that contains sugar. Forgot the name. It's this this long thing which is like a cane, yeah, a sugar cane. All right, a sugar cane is Simba, is Simba. Number five, Jan City, Jan City, Han City, I'm sorry, Han City, Han City, meaning food. Then we have number six, Ambamantu, Ambamantu, Ambamantu. Ambamantu means clarity, or yeah, like clarity. Ambamantu, Ambamantu. Then we have number seven, Pirenji, Pirenji, which is sister, but it's a sister of a male person. For example, I'm a man, and if I want to talk about a sister I might have, then I will call my sister Pirenji. She's my Pirenji because I'm a man. I wouldn't use the word Hingoniqua, because Hingoniqua, if I were a woman, Hingoniqua. But I'm a man, so I call her Pirenji, Pirenji. Number eight, Angunaqua, Angunaqua, which means meat. People who are not vegetarian, they eat meat. Angunaqua, Angunaqua. Then we have number nine, Hamberi, Hamberi, which means until here, or over there, better said. A Hamberi. Then we have number 10, Ciranda, 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 which means paper, Ciranda. Number 11, Kuranguni, 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 which means to listen to, Kuranguni, Kuranguni. And number 12, Insareni, 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 which is like give them to me, like an imperative. Insareni, Insareni. Okay, so very good. All right, that's all I have for you today. Thank you very much for your time. Don't forget to subscribe, to share the video if you like it. And I would like to see your comments, the words that you are based on the dictation I just made. I would like to see the words on the comments in order to check. Let's see what kind of spelling you use according to the rules we have checked today. So again, once again, thank you very much for your time, and I'll see you. Don't forget to click like if you like the video. That will be, well, that's the way you can help the channel to continue. Hopefully you like the video, and I'll see you in the next episode. Kanantaba.